like Christmas. Who doesn't love this time of year? I do, and that's because of belief and the power behind it. So parents, put your headphones on because we're talking about the big guy here. So even though I am a grown woman, I believe in Santa. I do. I believe in flying reindeer. I believe in the giant sack of carrying an endless amount of toys. The ability to crush cookies all night. This guy is like my hero. So I simply love the power of belief. Looking at how kids look at Santa, it's complete magic. And in life, we will always have something to believe in. And truthfully, Santa's just kind of the beginning of it all. He's setting the stage to life. And because everything starts with the belief. So he's prepping us for how life will be. And it is inevitable that one day our little ones will lose that faith and have those doubts. And I think about it all the time. And unless you're my sister who believed in Santa till she was 12. But belief is really all you need in life. You don't need luck, connections, money, fortune, fame, just belief. And Santa teaches us at this young age that you have to believe and you can believe in something that you can't see or touch. And that's a big job and an important one. And throughout your life, you will need that ability to believe in yourself, your friends, your family, love, and your talents and your dreams. But it's having faith, and it's having faith and believing in something even when common sense tells you not to. So it's not overthinking and listening to what others think. It's digging deep and believing in you. It's actually believing in believing. So this is the issue. Seeing isn't believing. So it's the other way around. Believing is seeing. And so many people want evidence or proof of something before they believe, but really it's by faith that we begin to see. So as we grow up, our beliefs change and they become smaller and we lose our ability to dream and we get caught up in the motions of life. And so many people want something different, but there's that little roadblock that will say, I don't believe it. I don't believe I can do it, or I don't believe it's possible. And that holds them back. We naturally develop limited beliefs and we find ourselves saying, I'm not that kind of person. Can't do it. And ask yourself, at what point did you define yourself? How many years ago did you come up with what you could and couldn't do in your life? So many people live their life today based on choices they made 10, 20 years ago. And we make these decisions in our youth that we believe and how, we are as a person and what we're capable of. And that becomes our glass ceiling and it controls us. And so, for example, do you guys know how elephants are trained at a circus? As little baby elephants, when they're little and weak, they are chained to these big stakes in the ground. And it prevents them from running away. And they try and they try and they try. And they can't break free. And this makes me nauseous, this thought. And eventually what happens is they grow up to be these huge, powerful animals that could rip through that stake. And what happens is they don't. They have been restricted their whole life, and they develop these thoughts that says, I can't do it. And if you look at a circus elephant, they stand still with this tiny little stake in the ground. And it's like us being held back with a toothpick. And it's because they've developed these limited beliefs. And this now defines them. That's just who they are. And so, take a look at your limitations. And so, don't adapt to it. There's no certain way to live your life. And you have to live it how you want to believe, what you believe is right. And not, don't live your life just to be accepted, so people respect you, so you don't fail in front of society. Because it's not aligned with who you really are. And it doesn't have to be a certain way. So the past does not equal your future. And all personal breakthroughs, they start with belief. So I encourage you to believe in miracles, to believe in others, to believe in you, to believe in your dreams. Hell, believe in Santa Claus. Because if you don't, who will? So when you do believe that no doubt belief, anything is possible. If you're able to believe in Santa for 7 years of your life, you can believe in yourself for 7 seconds. So think about how it did or will make you feel when your kids no longer believe. And if you feel that strongly or upset about that, then why don't you feel that way about yourself? So get that magical thinking back. Here's to finding your own belief this holiday And don't you be a circus elephant.